So I'd like to call to order this regular council meeting of the town of Saugeen Shores. And the first order of business is declaration of pecuniary interest, and a reminder of your responsibility to do so. Remember, we have no additions, deletions, or amendments to the agenda. So the next item is adoptions of the regular council minutes of September the 11th. It's been moved by Councillor Rich, seconded by Deputy Mayor Charbonneau, that the council will adopt the minutes of the council meeting of September the 11th, 2017 as presented. Any errors or omissions? Comments? All in favor? That's carried. So the next item is Committee of the Whole minutes of September the 11th. It's been moved by Councillor Dave Mayette and seconded by Councillor Grace that council note and file the minutes of the Committee of the Whole meeting of September the 11th, 2017 as presented. Any errors, omissions? All in favor? That's carried. So we have a report of the Committee of the Whole. It's a general government report of September the 11th. And it's been moved by Vice Deputy Mayor Huber and seconded by Councillor Grace that Council of the Town of Saugeen Shores adopts the General Government Report dated September the 11th, 2017, recommending that 1. Council receive the 2017 Southampton Town Hall and Library Architectural Feasibility and Design Study as presented by Three Stones Architecture and Design. And 2, that Council approves the request from the Chamber of Commerce for up to $30,000 and that staff negotiate the terms of the agreement, and that the Mayor and Clerk be authorized to sign the agreement, and that up to $30,000 be offered as a repayable loan. Comments or questions? All in favor? If any, that's carried. So the next item again is it's an environmental services and transportation report from September the 11th. It's been moved by Councillor Grace, seconded by Councillor Minaj, that Council of the Town of Saugeen Shores adopts the environmental services and transportation report dated September the 11th, 2017, recommending that Council receives the Island Street Storm Sewer Outlet Improvements Technical Memorandum prepared by R.J. Burnside and Associates Limited, which outlines the study requirements, approval requirements, and provides the high-level engineering and construction estimates for the project, and that Council authorizes staff to direct R.J. Burnside and Associates to proceed with the geotechnical investigation, environmental impact study, and an archaeological assessment for the project area. Any questions or comments to this motion? All in favor then? Opposed, if any, that's carried. So now we're in bylaws, and we have 6 this evening. So the first one is been moved by Councillor Matheson and seconded by Councillor Mike Mayette that bylaw 76-2017, being a bylaw to authorize a site plan agreement with Snyder Development Corporation, is hereby read a first, second, and third time and finally passed and sealed this 25th day of September 2017. Any comments, questions? All in favor? Opposed? Carried. Next is a development agreement with Lord Elgin Estates, and it's been moved by Councillor Minaj, seconded by Councillor Grace, that bylaw 77-2017, being a bylaw to authorize the entering into of a subdivision agreement with Lord Elgin Estates Development Limited, is hereby read a first, second, and third time, and finally passed and sealed this 25th day of September 2017. Questions? Comments? All in favor? Carried. Next item is authorize an agreement with Bruce County Library, and it's been moved by Councillor Mike Mayette and seconded by Councillor Madison. The bylaw 78-2017, being a bylaw to authorize the entering into of an agreement with the Bruce County Public Library Board, is hereby read a first, second, and third time, and finally passed and sealed the 25th day of September 2017. Any questions? All in favor? That's carried. The next is an authorizing agreement with Rural Economic Development Grant, and it's been moved by Deputy Mayor Charbonneau, seconded by Councillor Rich. Bylaw 79-2017, being a bylaw to authorize an agreement with Her Majesty the Queen in Right of Ontario as represented by the Minister of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs for the Rural and Economic Development Program, is hereby read a first, second, and third time and finally passed and sealed this 25th day of September 2017. Any questions, comments?
This may be a question for you, Mr. Mayor. The report talks about the town and the county having $60,000 towards Business to Bruce initiative. Is the town of Saugeen Shores the only lower tier partner in Business to Bruce, or is that just there's just other information that's just information submitted because it's not relevant to us?
Maybe this is a good opportunity to Jessica explain it. Go ahead, Jessica.
Through you, Mr. Mayor, thank you. So we are co-applicant with Bruce County as well as with the town of Brockton. and the town of Huron-Kinloss. So the total grant that they are receiving, essentially each community, each lower tier, those three are receiving $60,000 in total. So 15 of their own investment, 15 of the county leverage then through RED, so then the province is giving us each 30. So.
Any further questions? All in favor then? Opposed? That's carried. So the next item is establish a part of McCannell Lane as a public highway, and it's been moved by Councillor Mike Myatt and seconded by Councillor Madison that bylaw 80-2017, being a bylaw to establish and assume Part 4 of Plan 3R-9396, being part of McCannell Lane and the municipal road system as a public highway for public use, is hereby read a first, second, and third time, finally passed and sealed this 25th day of September 2017. Questions? All in favor? That's carried. The next item is authorize an agreement with the Owen Sound Highway, and it's been moved by Councillor Grace, seconded by Councillor Dave Mayette, that bylaw 81-2017, being a bylaw to authorize an agreement with Owen Sound Highway Maintenance Limited, is hereby read a first, second, and third time, and finally passed and sealed this 25th day of September 2017. Any questions or comments to this? All in favor? Carried. Second last one has been moved by Councillor Grace and seconded by Councillor Dave Mayette that bylaw 82-2017, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of the Council of the Town of Saugeen Shores, is hereby read a first, second, and third time, and finally passed and sealed this 25th day of September 2017. All in favor? That's carried. Been moved by Councillor Minaj, seconded by Councillor Vice Deputy Mayor Huber, that this regular council meeting of September the 25th, 2017, hereby adjourned at 9:33 p.m. All in favor? We're adjourned. Thank you.